everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Simran Jain, and if you are seeing this face for the very first time, then hi, I make videos regarding productivity, lifestyle, UK and so much more. Today, I'll be talking about 25 female hygiene tips that you need to incorporate in your daily lifestyle, not just to look beautiful or to smell gorgeous, it is to uplift your mood, to uplift your confidence. And trust me ladies, when I say you this, I took a while to learn them. The reason I'm making this video is because nobody has ever said me these tips and I wish I knew them sooner. I very passionately want to tell you these tips because as a female, we are prone to a lot of disease, and to avoid those diseases, to take as much care of ourselves as we can and to basically live a very hygienic lifestyle. These tips are super simple. Buckle up yourself. You are going to note down each one of these tips because this is not just going to improve your lifestyle, this is going to improve your confidence as well, because the way you look, the way you feel, the way your inner body looks, in the same way it reflects in your confidence. So here I am, as being your elder sister, I felt that it is very much important to share this with you. Today we're going to talk about a lot of different things. We're going to talk about basic skincare, from shaving or waxing, literally everything, what I prefer, what I don't prefer, why, what are the scientific reasons behind it. Let's get started with the video. And yes, before even starting it, if you're not already following me on Instagram, that's a saying, you guys, you gotta follow me on Instagram. Please follow me on Instagram over here. My TikTok is over here as well. Follow me on YouTube and welcome to the community. Number one, change your pillowcases and bed sheets more than what you already do. I really didn't knew that so many people don't change their bed sheets for months and months, and that is a sin, you guys. If you're someone like me who does not have time to change your bed sheets each week, what I tend to do, it is a brilliant hack. Steal it from me. I have a very thin cotton sheet. So basically I lay it on my bed, which is already existing bed sheet, and you don't need to tuck it in. You literally just lay it on. Each week that you do your laundry, just take that thing and put it in the laundry, and by that you are not changing your bed sheets, and it is very easy to cover them. I do that hack and I don't use pillowcases very often, but still I wash them each month. If you use pillowcases, have a satin pillowcase because that allows less breakage of your hair. And if you don't use pillow at all, just like me, then I tend to use a satin bonnet cap. I know it looks a bit weird and it feels weird, but once you start using them, you're gonna be hooked onto them. I use them every night because I have a long hair. It ensures that I have less breakage. So try the satin bonnets if you're not using the satin pillowcases. Fresh sheets will instantly make your room feel cleaner. Up next, moisturize your body daily. If you are someone like me who had dark elbows and dark knees for the longest time, trust me, slather it with Vaseline after your every shower or before going to sleep. Also, not just your elbows and knees, you also need to moisturize your whole body. If it's winter, I use Johnson's baby oil. If not, I use a lightweight moisturizer. If you're losing weight or gaining weight because of maybe weight loss or pregnancy or whatever it is, this will avoid stretch marks on your body. So moisturize your body daily after the shower. It's gonna make you feel like you are having pedicure or manicure on the daily basis, but it's way more affordable. A lot of time people have dark necks. It's also because they are not scrubbing it properly while taking shower. And it's not just about scrubbing. I believe there are a few medical reasons for that as well, but diabetes, etc. But if you're not having any medical condition and if you're still having the dark neck, you should consider scrubbing it properly and moisturizing it very nicely. This is gonna reduce your dark neck a lot. And if you have dark neck, please consider your doctor. If you have any medical conditions, scrubbing is not gonna do anything to it. Wash your towels often. I have just now realized people don't wash their towels. Why? You should be washing your towel each week. And how easy it is. You are doing weekly laundry anyway. Just pop it in your laundry. And you might be saying, Simran, this is so much of work, yada yada yada. But trust me, it is not a lot of work. You are using that towel on your clean body every day. But if the towel is not clean, it's not making any sense. You're cleaning yourself, then you are using the dirty towel. Does it make sense to you? Make it make sense in my head. So at least the least you can do is to clean it each week. Pop it in your laundry and clean your towel each week. That way you are using a clean towel on your clean body. I know it's simple, but big sister advice, clean it each week. Food hygiene and hydration. Having water is so much important, and not just having enough water. First thing that you should do after waking up is have water. Maybe warm water if you prefer. If not, then regular water. You should not be jumping on coffee or having breakfast or having tea. First thing should always be a good amount of water in your body. A lot of time, if you are dehydrated, your skin is gonna show that. Brittle nails, you will have cracked heels, or you will have discoloration on your face. Have antioxidant food like kimchi, kombucha, fruits like pomegranate, things that have more vitamin C, antioxidants, walnuts, nuts, things that are gonna give your body a good amount of nutrition. Fifth, hair care routine. I was shocked to know of how many people don't clean their comb. Now, just like your towel, just like your bed sheets, your comb needs to be cleaned each week. Now, you're shampooing your hair each week. Why? To make it clean. okay, your hair is spooky clean now. But when you're using the same comb again in the same hair, that comb has bacteria. That comb has the dry flakes of your hair. So it is doing nothing if you're using the same comb in your hair, because that's gonna go back, and you shampooing your hair, it's not gonna make any difference because that bacteria is gonna travel back to your hair over here. So you better be cleaning your comb each week. And oh my gosh, amount of people I see having hair in their brush is insane. That is not a nest, you guys. You gotta clean it. You gotta remove each and every hair after your use. Make it a habit to remove it after your use, or make sure to clean it every now and then. That is not a nest. You should be cleaning that. And I shouldn't be saying you this. That sounds very much obvious, but it is not apparently. So yes. Yes, if you're already doing all of this, great, kudos, but not everyone is doing that. And hence I'm covering ABC of hygiene over here. And related to the same point, don't be scared of shampooing every day if you need. I've seen a lot of videos of you shouldn't be shampooing your hair every now and then. Of course. But if you feel your hair is dirty, you have to shampoo your hair. If you feel that you are someone who is involved in a lot of physical exercise, you're going to gym a lot, and if your hair is not clean, feel free to clean your hair with shampoo every day if you need it. It is not going to reduce the oil in your scalp. If you can limit it, of course limit it. But if not, and if you need to wash it, you need to wash it, and that's it. It's not going to reduce oil in your scalp. Up next, always use a conditioner or a hair mask after your shampoo, because it is going to cover your hair with a protective film. So use your hair mask or a conditioner after the shampoo. And make sure when you are using a conditioner, once you have applied it on your hair, you put it in a bun or a cap. Reason being, if your conditioner travel down on your back, you're going to get a backne, which is back acne. So if you don't want to get acne from conditioner, which so many women get, cover it up in a cap or just put it in a clutcher or a rubber band, whatever it is, or else just wash your back once again. And also pick a shampoo that suits your hair condition. My hair is very dry, so I basically go for any hydrating shampoo, and I have dandruff in winter, so I use anti-dandruff shampoo. So I choose my shampoo accordingly. 6. Now you're cleaning everything. The most important thing to clean is to clean your grooming tools. With your brush sheets, face razors are supposed to be changed every now and then. Don't use it more than twice. And clean every other things. Your scissors that you use for your eyebrows, any tools that you are using for your face mask, or literally anything needs to be cleaned. You clean it each week. 7th, shaving and trimming. A lot of people have this questions of whether you wax, whether you shave, what do you do? So I shave. I do not wax. Reason being, I'm in UK. Waxing is expensive. A. It is very time consuming. B. I don't have high pain tolerance. I cannot tolerate pain. So I tend to shave my body. But what I make sure is I use always a good quality razor. Always invest in a good quality razor. Do not buy the cheap ones just to save money, because otherwise you're gonna get a strawberry leg. So I use the one from Winners Gillette, and it is amazing. I use the Winners Gillette razor. It is amazing. Chef's kiss, no strawberry legs from them. Make sure you are using a shaving foam or some kind of a cream before shaving. You do not want to dry or shave on your dry skin. You can wax. That's a best option. If you can tolerate pain and etc, you can wax, but shaving is much more convenient. Next, your private parts. So ladies, let me tell you, you do not need to squeaky clean your pushy poo. That is not supposed to be, oh, there's no hair. You don't need to get your Brazilian wax over there. You do not. Trust me on that. I do not get the Brazilian wax done because I do not have even pain tolerance on the normal body parts. Forget about down there. So I'm definitely not doing it. I've never done it. I don't think so I'm ever gonna do it. I can't tolerate that pain. Number 2, do not shave it. That area is not a fill that you're plodding again and again with razor over there. That area is not supposed to be plodded with a razor. Every girl has been there. No hair goes in one stroke, so you go again and again over there, and that is not a field to be plodded. What's the best way out? The hair is gonna be there. Actually, the hair is good for you because that is gonna be a barrier for bacteria to stay out from that area. But then having a lot of hair can cause you sweating over there. What are you gonna do? You're gonna trim your hair with a scissor. That pushy boo needs to be trimmed by the scissor or by anything. You do not need to pluck off the hair. You don't need to go again and again with the razor. You do not for sure need to wax over there. Whoever does that, salute to you, but you really don't need to. Hair over there is completely normal, natural. Everybody has black thick hair over there. If you have them, it's okay, very natural. I'm saying you, everyone has it. Do not wax or go again and again with the razor. Otherwise you're gonna get bumps. You're gonna get very itchy over there. The best way out is just to trim with a scissor. That's it. Take my words. It's completely okay. Up next, 8. Avoid loofahs. Any kind of loofah, you're gonna avoid it. Those loofah is the house of freaking bacteria. Please do not use loofah. If you want, you can use an African net. If you want, you can use a scrubber hand, which you can change every week or every month. It is not very expensive. You can change it. 9th, nighttime routine. At night, you're gonna let your body breathe. If you're wearing one of those tight undergarments the whole day, and let your body breathe in the night. We all know we don't wear bras in the night, but if you're someone who wears underwear in the night, think of going commando in that way as well. Reason being, if it's the tight one, your pushy boo or that private part does not have time to breathe at all. So please do not wear any tight undergarments in the night. Try, if you are living alone or with your partner, try not to wear them at all. If you have to wear, and if you are not comfortable going commando altogether, then wear the loose ones with the cotton material, not the tight ones with the elastic bands. 10th, how to smell like a goddess. I am very passionate about smelling good. One of my best perfume is very expensive, but every time I wear it, I get compliments. That is why I sell Libre. I love it. To smell good, make sure you're using the same body wash, same body butter, and the same fragrance if you can. Of course, if you cannot, then it's completely okay. Make sure you are making your body clean and using an underarm roll-on. There's a difference between a perfume and an underarm roll-on. Underarm roll-on is the one that you use to roll on your underarm, which is very obvious. The name says that. It is very much important. Don't go out without your roll-on. You have to use your roll-on every single time you take shower, every time you dress up in the morning. You have to use that roll-on to make sure that you are sweat-proof in the underarms. And then use your perfume to make you smell like a goddess. Up next, it is very similar, which is underarm care. I have someone who had dark underarms, but with time I have trying to reduce it. What I do is I have one of those AHA BHA roll-on. So those AHA BHA roll-on helps you with your pigmentation in your underarm. I use it very often, and if not that, I make sure I'm using an underarm roll-on. My favorite one is from Nivea, the white pearl one, and now they have another variant of 24 or 48 hours, so I use that. So if you want to reduce your pigmentation in your underarm, try to use AHA BHA products over there. Make sure you use roll-on every now and then. Make sure you're cleaning it every now and then. You can't ignore body parts when you're taking bath. Up next, never skip sunscreen. A lot of times we have blackheads, we have pigmentation, we have discoloration every now and then. The amount of time that problem goes away by using sunscreen regularly is insane. So many times we have a lot of skin issues just because we are not using sunscreen. And even if we do not have any issues right now, if we won't use sunscreen, you don't know what UV rays are doing to your skin right now. Right now you can go like, oh, I don't use sunscreen and my skin is very good, blah blah blah. But after 10 years, I really don't wish this happens to you, but after 10 years that's gonna show on your skin. Please, if everyone's saying you to use a sunscreen, that is for a reason. That is because science has proved something. If you want to have a happy, healthy skin, even in your 50s, 60s, 70s, use sunscreen. This is not just to avoid pigmentation. This is to avoid any harmful UV rays coming to your skin. And if you're using sunscreen, make sure to reapply. Make sure to you are putting sunscreen on all the exploited parts of your body. Up next, I never thought that I'm going to be teaching you this, but point number 13, wash your intimate area properly. To be fair, I was the person who have learned this very late in her life, so I want to make sure that you know it, and that is to wash your intimate area properly. And no, you don't need a feminine product to clean that area. You don't need extra products to do that, but make sure to use soap on the front, on the back. You're cleaning everything. You're not just letting water run over there. You're actually cleaning it with your hands, which is very important. I'm so sorry I'm mothering you around, but the amount of people don't do it is insane. So please do that. Wash it with the soap once in a while, and front and the back. Clean your belly button every day. Very basic, but not many people do it. Clean your belly button. Clean area under your bust. Very important. So many people ignore it again. Clean area behind your knee. Very important. So many people ignore that area. I don't know why, but you are supposed to clean that area behind your knee. Clean in your ears, behind your ears. I don't want to bother you around, but you gotta do it. You can't be avoiding body parts. You can't be just washing your face, just cleaning the usual body parts and coming out. You have to clean areas that is not visible to feel clean. I'm not bothering you around. It is important. And my favorite hack is I'll clean all of it. What I'm going to do is just after taking shower, when everything is wet, I use an earbud, and it is not suggested to use earbud, but I just use it when everything is wet. I clean my ears. I clean my belly button with that. I clean behind the ears, not with the same earbud, but yes, I clean it with the earbud, and by that I feel so much more cleaner. So try that hack if that works for you. Amazing. 14th, again, never thought I'm gonna be saying you this, but I don't know why so many people don't do it. Change your underwear daily. I understand that you can repeat your bra, you can wear your bra twice, but I will never understand why you would not change your underwear. You have a lot of discharge from down there. It is not at all hygienic to wear the same underwear to repeat it. It is not, and it is not normal. Clean your underwear every single day. 15. Prevent any sort of infection. How can you do that? Avoid using any other material other than cotton for your underwears. Avoid wearing very tight clothes for the long amount of time. Make sure soon after you come from gym and you are sweaty, you don't stay in that clothes and you quickly take the shower. And even after the swimming, just quickly take the shower as soon as you come back. 16. Public bathroom hygiene. Please carry the pee safe spray or else the pee buddy thingy. Make Make sure if you're using the tissue over there, it is clean, because so many times it is not. I tell public bathroom are my biggest nightmare. Make sure if you're using it, it is safe for you. Up next, visit your gynecologist daily. Whether you feel you are very healthy or you feel you are not healthy, irrespective of the case, visit your gynec every year and do a routine checkup just to know how you are doing, because so many times if something is building up in your body and you don't know, the reports are gonna catch it. Up next is very much random, that is track your poop. The way you poop says a lot about how your body is doing. Don't be shy about talking about it, because tracking your poop will say how your bowel movements are doing and how your body is doing in general. So track your poop. If you feel that something is off, maybe see your doctor if you can, but track your poop, because that says how your internal body is doing. 19. Don't hold your pee or poop. Don't ever do that. Amount of people have gotten infection because of that. Amount of people have gotten disease through that is not a joke. So do not hold your pee or poop inside your body. 20. Take care of your gut health. Have products that is going to help you with your gut. Try and avoid junk food as much as you can. Your gut health is going to affect your mood, hormones, and even your skin. So make sure you have a good gut health and you are having food that is going to support your gut health. 21. Stay hydrated. I know it sounds very basic, but have 2 to 3 liters of water on a regular basis, because it is not just going to help you flush the toxins from your body, it is also going to give a natural glow to your skin. 22. Eat antioxidants-rich food. Have pomegranate, have green tea, have a lot of fruits, have a lot of vegetables, broccoli, and include each type of food to have different kind of nutrients in your body. 23rd, which is very much important, oral hygiene. If you can, switch to an electric toothbrush, because I've switched to an electric toothbrush and it has been a major game changer. If you're using a regular brush, then again try to change your brush every now and then. Don't be using one single brush for forever. That's very unhygienic. Also make sure that you are flossing your teeth. If you are flossing it with a water device, amazing. Floss your teeth once every 2 days if you can, or max 3 days. And also try oil pulling. So many people have tried oil pulling. I have tried oil pulling. I have seen results. Not seen the best results, but still I'm still on my phase of trying oil pulling. What I do is I keep my oil down. Whenever I go for hot water in the morning, I just take a scoop of oil and have it in my mouth till the time I do other household works, and then I go and jump on my hot water. So try oil pulling in the morning. 25th, nails and hand hygiene. Make sure you are scrubbing your hand every now and then and giving yourself a pedicure at home. Make sure you are using hand cream to moisturize your hand every now and then, and make sure your nails are either clean, squeaky clean, or if you're getting your nails done, amazing, kudos to you. I can't keep up with that, but if you're getting your nails done, make sure your nail is in a healthy condition. With long nails comes a lot of responsibility, so I hope if you're having long nails, you're cleaning it properly, because it is very easy to build bacteria in that area if you have long nails. If you're someone like me who's very lazy to take care of the nails, just chop it off, trim it. Have nails and hand hygiene. 26th, since we have talked about cleaning everything, but we have not talked about cleaning your makeup brushes. Clean your makeup tools every month. Your brushes, your eyelash curler, your sponges, your makeup remover pads should be cleaned each week actually. Bonus tip, this is for your periods. If you're someone who uses pads or tampons, make sure you're changing it every 4 or 6 hours before it gets uncomfortable. If not, and if you're someone like me who uses menstrual cup, make sure you're sterilizing it properly. Make sure you are changing it enough as well. Make sure you are cleaning it. Make sure you are not having that cup inside your body for a longer time. If you need more of the period hygiene tips, maybe we can talk about that in another video. But for today, that is it. That's the end of the video. I know you might be thinking, Simran, these are the things we hear on a regular basis, yada yada yada. But you will be shocked to know that this is not very common practices. And if you're someone who's not already following it, it's okay. I have been there too. I have learned my way slowly and gradually. And as I have said, there was nobody to guide me, but I want to be that person for you to guide you, because trust me, this sounds like a lot of work. Like, I don't want to be cleaning my bed sheets. I don't want to be cleaning my comb. I don't want to be doing that. But if you catch a disease, you don't want to have that experience. Otherwise, that would be a nightmare. I know it sounds like a lot of work in the beginning, but slowly and steadily you get into it. Slowly and steadily it becomes your second habit and second nature, and it doesn't sound like a lot of work, and we exactly need that. So yes, if you have enjoyed today's video, then please feel free to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, share this with your loved ones, because why should you have all the knowledge? So share it. And if you're not already following me on my TikTok, Instagram, please feel free to follow me over there. I give you my real life update regularly over there. So if you're interested in watching that, please feel free to follow me over there. I'll see you soon in another great video. Till that time, take care, bye, see ya.